2001 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny. Although it may seem like an ordinary coin that many people overlook, the 2001 penny has an interesting history that reflects more than a century of American coinage tradition. The Lincoln cent is one of the most recognizable coins in the United States. It was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln. It was also the first regular circulating U.S. coin to feature a real historical person instead of a symbolic figure. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent quickly became a favorite among Americans and remains in production today. By 2001, the Lincoln cent had already been circulating for 92 years. The obverse, or front side, featured the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right. Above his head appeared the national motto, "In God We Trust." The word liberty was placed to the left of the portrait, while the year, 2001, appeared on the right side along with the mint mark when applicable. The reverse side of the 2001 penny featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been in use since 1959. This reverse was created by Frank Gasparo to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If viewed carefully with magnification, Lincoln's statue can actually be seen inside the memorial, making the coin unique because Lincoln appears on both sides. The 2001 Lincoln cent was struck at two United States mint facilities. The first was the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark. The second was the Denver Mint, which produced coins bearing a small "D" mint mark below the date. Both versions entered circulation in large numbers and were used extensively in everyday commerce. The composition of the 2001 penny reflected changes made decades earlier. Before 1982, most Lincoln cents were made primarily of copper. Rising metal prices eventually forced the United States Mint to adopt a less expensive composition. As a result, the 2001 penny consisted of 97.5% zinc with a thin outer coating of 2.5% copper. This gave the coin the traditional copper appearance while reducing production costs. The coin weighed approximately 2.5 grams and measured 19.05 millimeters in diameter. Its smooth edge and lightweight construction made it instantly recognizable to millions of Americans. Despite its small value, the penny remained an important part of daily transactions in 2001. The year 2001 itself was a significant year in American history. It marked the beginning of a new century and a new millennium. During this period, billions of pennies were produced to meet demand across the country. Because of these large mintages, most 2001 pennies are common today and can still be found in circulation, coin jars, and collections. Collectors often search for high-quality examples of the 2001 cent coins that remain in uncirculated condition, showing no signs of wear, are generally more desirable than heavily circulated pieces. Many collectors also seek coins with strong luster, sharp details, and attractive color. An important area of interest for collectors is error coins. While most 2001 pennies were struck correctly, some examples display minting errors. These may include off-center strikes, doubled dies, die cracks, or other unusual features. Error coins can attract considerable attention because they are often much scarcer than normal issues. Another collectible version is the proof coin. Proof pennies were specially manufactured for collectors using highly polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. These coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint and carry the S Mint mark. Proof coins were not intended for circulation and were sold directly to collectors in annual proof sets. The value of a regular 2001 penny is usually 1 cent when found in circulation. However, uncirculated examples may command a small premium, especially those graded by professional coin grading services. Exceptional specimens with high grades can sell for much more than face value due to their rarity in pristine condition. Coin grading plays a major role in determining value. Professional grading companies examine factors such as strike quality, luster, surface preservation, and overall eye appeal. Coins receiving the highest grades are often the most valuable because very few survive in perfect condition. The 2001 Lincoln cent also represents the final years of the Lincoln Memorial reverse design. In 2009, the United States Mint celebrated Lincoln's bicentennial with 4 special reverse designs depicting different stages of his life. Beginning in 2010, the reverse changed again to feature the Union Shield design that remains in use today. As a result, the 2001 penny belongs to a long-running and historically important design series that ended after 5 decades. For many collectors, Lincoln cents provide an affordable entry into the hobby. Since most dates can be obtained easily, collectors often attempt to assemble complete date and mint collections. The 2001 penny serves as a modern example that helps fill these collections and connects collectors with a tradition that stretches back more than a century. Even though it is a common coin, the 2001 Lincoln cent tells a story about American history, economics, and coin production. It honors Abraham Lincoln, reflects changes in metal composition, and represents a design that circulated through several generations of Americans. Today, millions of 2001 pennies remain in existence. Some continue to circulate in everyday transactions, while others have been preserved in albums, rolls, and collections. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, the 2001 Lincoln cent is a fascinating reminder that even the smallest coin can carry a rich history. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more coin history and value videos. Goodbye, guys.